네, 오케이. 계속 가보죠. 챙길 거 챙겨주고. 여긴 막혔고. 땅을 파고 있다? 큐브 같은 게 있네. 좋아요. 무슨 소리야? 이건 뭐지? 편지. 네, 너무 길고요. 뭐야 너? 아이 놀래라. 자, 도착했어요. 장군인지 모시댕이를. 딤스 장군?
Where's Fogg? What happened here? I'll ask the questions, son. Yes, sir. Director Falk is at the rail platform. Our orders are to escort you there immediately. Then lead the way.
어?
General! Clear the target now.
안젤라 위버?
That's not Deems. He's one of them. Nils, get back.
외계인이라고?
It's gonna be okay.
저기 감염된 걸까? 아니면
Why did you stop me?
What the hell were you thinking?
I was thinking that I just saved your life.
당신은 누군데?
Who are you? What the hell are you doing in the war room?
Senior Agent Angela Weaver from the Bureau. The director sent me here to guard the brass.
무슨 일이 있던 거지?
What went wrong?
Deems was already under outsider
딤스는 이미
control when I
외계인에게
got here.
조종당하고
Some
있었다.
of them put up a fight, but not for long.
왜 더 빨리 그를 막지 않았어?
Hoover and the others. You could have taken him out earlier.
I was going to, but he was resisting their control. He might have been able to fight it off.
아, 조종에서
Shot him
벗어날
to
수도
stop him
있었다?
from killing the three of you.
이야기는 나중에 하고 나갑시다.
Falk ordered us to bring any survivors to the rail platform.
The diesel will only get you as far as the test site.
Can we radio for evac from there?
We're nearly out of time. Get to the rail platform and head out to the
열차
test site.
승강장으로 가서
I'll call in a Sky Ranger, collect Falk, and meet you there. If you can't reach the test site, we'll have no choice but to leave without you.
스카이레인저면 엑스컴 요원들 얘기하는 거 아닌가? 맞나? 아마 지금 이 카터는 CIA 소속일 텐데. 엄마 이게 뭐대?
Some kind of power source, like those reactors back there.
Those weren't bombs they were launching into the ground?
No, I think they have other plans.
What does it do?
그럼 여기서 CIA랑 엑스컴이 만나는 건가?
What's causing all this?
Keep moving.
여기도 뭔가 나왔네요.
There it is.
야 비켜, 내 자리야. 자, 일단 너부터. 넌 일로 이동을 해. 레이저 포탑을 설치하고 이쪽으로. 너는 아니, 너는 완전 엄폐로 이동을 하고 일단 포격 지원을 해. 잘 모여 있구나. 아주 이쁘게 됐어. 자, 나는 너무 멀군. 는 다 죽인 것 같은데? 좋구요. 자, 따라와. 포격 지원 짱짱맨. 여긴 것 같은데요? 다 탔지? 오케이, 출발한다.
Made it. Too fucking close.
Carter, this is Falk. We are en route. Take the diesel to the
열차로 실험장으로 이동해라. 도착하면 신호하고.
Oh no. I didn't like that. Hold on to something.
주인공이랑 요원들이 뭐야? 저게 철을 빨아들이는 것 같은데? 쇠를?
You two, hang on. God damn it.
오. 하지만 주인공이기 때문에 살아남죠.
Get this thing going any faster!
이 주인공들이 왠지 그 영화에 나오는 주인공들 같지 않습니까? 옛날 영화? 하긴 옛날 패션이 다 저렇긴 하지만 어쨌든 탈출에 성공했습니다. 그리고 약속이나 한 것처럼 무너지네요. 주인공들이 탈출하고 나서 손목에 있는 거? 핏보이 아니야? 핏보이? 아닌가? 핏보이 같이 생겼는데? 스카이 레인저에 무전을 보내라.
I just hope they haven't left yet.
뭐야 나 어디 있어? 여기도 빨간 통들이 보이는 걸 보니 적들이 나올 거란 얘기 같은데.
Come on, Carter, radio in and let's get out of here.
저격총이다. 써봐야지. 좋을까? 쓸만할래나? 저격총? 템이 겁나 많아요. 이거는 산탄총이고. 템을 왜 이렇게 많이 주지? 애들 되게 많이 나올래나? 일단 이걸로 신호를 보내는 건가? 아 저기 있구나. 권총? 이게 권총인데 권총 약해요. 자 무전기를 이용해서
Falk, Agent Weaver, anyone.
Copy, Agent Carter. Sky Ranger 1 reads you. I've got Falk and Weaver, and I am inbound to your location.
위치를 사수해라. 적들이 어디 있는데? 야 저거 뭐냐? 보스인가?
Would you rather head back to the base?
Should be fine, as long as we don't start any tests.
잠깐만. 자 왔죠? 은은폐할 자리를 찾아서 저격을 해. 드라포트를. 너도 아이고 지뢰 말고 이동. 이쪽에도 나올 것 같은데 왠지. 너는 여기 있어. 많구나. 여기다 깔고 나는 이거를 이렇게 폭탄이 짱짱맨이죠. 오케이. 왜 권총 들고 있지 나? 가만, 나 저격총 있다고. 겁나 느리구나. 저격 너무 느린데? 쓰레기야. 애들 어딨어? 너 포격 지원. 포격 지원으로 이쪽에다가 가만. 쏠만한 데가? 던져. 야, 나 왜 이걸 들었어 근데? 너도 가만히 있지 말고 드랍포트를 공격해. 두 개다, 두 개. 위험하다. 내가 폭탄으로 지원한다. 는 없잖아. 이렇게 하나 터뜨렸고요. 자, 이거 총 바꿔야겠어. 너무 쓰레기야. 어딨어? 내 총, 원래 총. 저기 있다. 저격총이 너무 심각하게 쓰레기라 못 쓰겠습니다. 아웃사이더 혼자 남았나? 어디가 나? 어디가? 안 나오... 뭐야? 아, 이거 안 죽였잖아. 뭐 하는 거야? 얘들아, 공격을 해야지. 이런 거죠. AI가 멍청하다.
Blast radius.
Carter, what are you?
I'm gonna start the test sequence. It's the only way to keep them from following us. And get some payback.
Carter. He's right, sir. Sky Range is built for speed, but it's no match for those outsider ships.
All right, do it.
Good. Let's give those bastards something to remember.
야, 저격총이 너무 안 좋다. 생각보다. 이건 왜 마저 안 부셔? 부셔야지. 뭐라 그랬지? 이쪽으로 이동?
You really going to start the test sequence, Carter?
시험 장치를 가동시켜라.
Listen.
일단
We're not
됐고요.
safe and we're sure as hell not done fighting. Do exactly what I say and we'll get through this.
Yes, sir. All right, on my way. We're with you,
빨리 일로 와.
Regroup, fellas.
자, 이쪽으로 가자.
More inbound.
더 와?
Contact.
내가 가운데 있는다.
The Sky Ranger.
자, 너는 저격으로. 아니야. 이거. 드랍포트. 너는 레이저 포탑. 자, 이쪽으로 이렇게. 됐어. 아, 이거 우리 거잖아. 겁나 세구만.
This is Carter. Cutting it close, aren't you?
We're coming in. Get on board.
머리 쏘는 게 그나마 좀 더 달긴 다는 건가? 야, 포격 지원. 뭘 와라위두야. 열심히 쏴. 멍청이들아. 너는 목표 지정. 야, 이 맷집 보소. 오케이. 뭐가 위에서 떨어진 거 뭐야 이건? 보호막을 계속 치는구나. 안 되겠다. 던져. 야야, 나 피. 오케이, 터뜨렸고요. 남았나? 뭐라고? 아, 이 뒤에 왔잖아. 야, 타. 아, 폭파시켰구나. 오케이. 경험치. 내가 제일 저랩이었네. 획득한 기술, 외계인 활동. 간단한 화면이고요.
In visual range now, sir. Preparing final approach.
자, 그럼 추천과 즐겨찾기 부탁드리고요.
Control. This is Sky Ranger 1 requesting permission to land.
Copy, Sky Ranger. Permission granted.
유튜브는 구독하기와 좋아요.
Gonna take more than a hole in the ground to beat those things.
여기가 엑스컴 본부인 것 같죠? 혹시 와우 하시던 브레이든님인가요? 네, 맞습니다.
So, what is the Bureau anyway?
Bureau of Operations and Command.
Never heard of it.
You were never meant to.
여기가 스카이레인저가 착륙을 하는 거 보면 엑스컴의 본부란 얘긴데.
Be operational for another year. We've called in every operative we had earmarked for the project, but well, let's just say that we'll be a bit understaffed.
그럼 카터는 주인공은 엑스컴에 대해서 지금 모르고 있는 상태 아닌가?
These two are with me.
네, 늑대 전사하던 브레이든 맞습니다.
At least this location is secure.
And I intend for it to stay that way. I'll be giving a report to all staff at O3.
이때도 엑스컴은 딱히
I have a lot to prepare, Carter. Agent Weaver will show you around.
Down here, Carter. Come on. When Ivan put Sputnik up, the brass got scared. This project became top priority. Off the books, of course.
That did it. Hold it there. Don't move it. All right, people. Show's over. Back to work.
담배를 얼마나 핀 거야? 연기가 그냥.
Carter, this is Nico De Silva, Senior Field Agent. Nico, you'll be sharing your workspace with Agent Carter.
Welcome to the most advanced facility on Earth.
Falk wants him up and running ASAP. Time is of the essence. Straight from his mouth.
Gotcha. Well, come on. Our office is right over here.
멍 때리죠. 얼타고 있어요. 여기가 어딘가 싶어서.
Matt Weaver is one tough broad. So, this is us. This is my desk here. Yours is over there. Get comfortable, Will. Things as they are. This is both your office and your quarters. Do you mind if I call you Will?
Yes, I do mind.
Well, I'm not calling you Agent Carter. I might be military, but I'm not that formal.
I prefer William.
Yeah, well, I prefer Nico, even if my mother insists on calling me Nicholas. There are some things that are just beyond our control.
I can see we'll be fast friends, you and I.
Glad to hear it. My supply of friends got cut a bit short lately.
That all, De Silva?
For now, sure. You have any questions, just ask. And one more thing.
Yeah?
The old man, Director Falk. He's a hard man to impress, but you managed it. Not what I expected after reading your file. Only pleasant surprise I've had all day.
내 파일을 읽었나?
How many people around here know my history?
We all know each other. Don't worry, you'll get to read up on us too. The old man thinks that the more attached we are to one another, the better we'll be in the field. The Bureau might be an adjustment for you. We work in teams here. Seems like you're more accustomed to operating alone.
Yeah, well, I'm also accustomed to the enemy being human. An attack like this, it's gonna mean a lot of adjustment for everybody. I'm a different man today than I was yesterday, you know.
Ain't that the truth?
이 기관에 대해서
Seem
알려줘.
like you know your way around this place.
I don't typically work out of this facility. Hell, no one really did until today.
오늘 생긴 기관인가?
I'm with the NSA, but my post for the past few months has been with a small team that reports to Director Falk.
Anomalies? What type?
Different types, but all, well, supernatural. Sounded silly to say it until a few hours ago. Mostly weather oddities, but also we've been recovering deposits of this Illyrium stuff.
Who else is on this team?
It was supposed to be kept small until it was needed. Now people who were pre-flagged for recruitment are coming in. Well, the ones that are still alive.
People were pre-selected? From where?
From the military, the clandestine service, DIA, even some civvies. No one knew that they were selected until they got the call. As of this morning,
그래서 여기가 뭔데?
activated the project and sent that call out.
And before today?
For the last few years, it's just been a couple dozen specialists. But now, we got a lot of new squaddies to bring up to speed.
신병을 훈련시키라고? 나중에
I need to
얘기하자.
get myself oriented. Let's talk later.
Sure thing, Will. Good to have you on board. Sounds like the director's about to start. Come on.
내 프로필인가? 20년 출생. 공학 박사. 배우자가 사망해서 사별했고 어쩌고 아들도 죽었네. 부인이랑 뭐 사고가 있었나봐. 군인이었고 CIA로 영입돼서 작전을 수행했고 호전적이고 신경질적이며 방어적이지만 일은 확실히 해내는 사람.
Get the good seats.
뭐 그렇다고 합니다. 난 이제 그럼 어디로 가요, 아저씨? 아, 네.
Lights.
이제 뭔가를 알 수 있나?
We are at war, and not the one we were expecting. Room range, 2100 hours. Survivors, 6. In just a few minutes, our enemy managed to destroy the primary strategic command center.
몇 분 만에
By
사령부가
2130,
파괴되고
strategic command itself ceased to exist. Our combined military forces have been routed. The comms have gone dark. The red phone will not be ringing. And that is why, as of now, I, Myron Falk, am assuming command of what's left of our nation's defenses. The Bureau was founded to coordinate resistance forces in the event of a complete and successful Soviet invasion. That mission remains the same,
여기가 원래
even if our enemy does
소련군
not. We now face an opponent from beyond our
대항이었나봐요.
world, whose identity is yet unknown.
근데
But make no mistake, this
외계인들이
enemy
왔고
has crippled us. They have technology decades beyond what we possess. We must make it our own. Their weapons will become our weapons.
놈들의 무기를 우리 것으로
And when
만들어야
they do,
한다.
We shall annihilate them.
그래 마음에
I give you
드는구만.
new orders. Survive, adapt, win. Welcome to Xcom.
이렇게 엑스컴이 발족이 되네요. 옛날 기억인가?
No! No, I can help them. Let me help them!
Will. Carter.
꿈인가?
Hey, Will, wake up.
What?
Jesus, Carter. How is it you look worse than before you went to sleep?
날 좀 내버려둬.
I'm fine. It was just a dream.
Yeah? Must have been a doozy.
그래.
Sleep is a waste of time anyway.
뭐 왜 내가 얘기한 거랑 다르게 얘기해?
The waking isn't much better than whatever dream you were having.
Yeah, maybe.
What do you mean?
Forget it, nothing. Did you have a reason for waking me up?
Yeah, actually. Falk's looking for you. Wants you in his office ASAP.
국장이 찾고 있대요. 사무실에서 자야 되나 그나저나?
Well, I guess you can't really hold knocking off for a few against me. Seeing as how we seem to be in our office and our quarters.
Yeah, I guess some parts of the emergency plan leave something to be desired. Ah well, it'll be just like college, right?
Yeah, except I stayed in Mrs. Hawthorne's boarding house back in Terre Haute. Had my own bathroom and everything.
Wow, ain't you fancy?
무슨 일로 날 부르는 거지
The old
근데?
man say what he wanted with me.
Guess you don't know him all that well yet. The director doesn't
알
tell
필요 없는
anyone
사람에게는
anything
아무것도
he
알려주지
doesn't think
않는다.
they need to know.
그래 알았어. 나중에
I better go
얘기합시다.
see what the old man wants.
See you later, Will.
폴크 국장에게 가면
Anthony's
돼.
doing it again.
는
Carter, you hearing this?
미니맵 없나요? 국장님? 국장님? 아 이게 뭐지?
2. Message repeats. 2, 5, 0.
Better make a note of this and talk to one of the radio operators.
9.
You probably
뭔가-
are by operator Chelsky across
Message
the hall.
repeat.
Might be important.
2, 5, 0, N, 8, 9, 2 모르겠고요. 뭔가 암호인가요? 그런 것 같죠?
You the dispatcher?
A little more than that, Agent Carter. I'm Chief Information Officer with the Bureau.
Information officer, what does that mean?
I
정보장교.
oversee the dispatchers, but in
이쁜
addition to
사람은
that, I also
없나요?
manage our public communications and keep our profile low.
동양인.
For now,
포니테일을
my
한
job is also
동양인
keeping
여자
the public
없나요?
from knowing the scope of the threat.
민간인도 알 권리는 있다고
You
생각해.
can't keep people in the dark. They need to know.
No, people need to be safe. The civilian population can't do much to help this fight, and we'd have nationwide riots at the news of alien attacks.
How are you gonna keep all this secret?
We actually caught a break there. With the enemy jamming civilian communications, rumors don't spread so quickly.
그래요.
Even so, my operatives and I will have our hands full keeping the public panic level low.
적의 통신을 감청한
Hear any of
적은
their transmissions?
That's the one thing we aren't hearing. They may not broadcast via radio. We've got enough to handle as it is.
그래 알았어.
Thanks for the
하던 일
information.
계속하고.
Just doing my job.
아니 뭐 잠깐만. 국장님. 국장님. 어디 계신냐? 여긴 아닌 것 같고 이쪽인가? 국장님.
You were there. You saw what he was capable of.
국장. 이거 뭐야?
It's just
Okay, agents.
his file
Again,
paints
we
a
going on
different
another
picture.
wild goose chase, Director? Not this time, agents. Because I brought in an
뭐야?
expert agent who
그냥
I
녹음
expect
파일인가
to turn
봐요.
the tide. Allow me to introduce
저긴가?
Speak of the devil.
Carter, good. Agent Weaver is afraid you don't play well with others. I tend to see that as an asset.
그래서요?
What do you want from me, sir?
You're not here in this facility by chance. I brought you here quite purposefully. I've been following your career for some time.
제가 아니었으면 당신 죽었을 거예요.
You brought me here. I seem to remember it was me who saved your ass when hell broke loose. You may have arranged the ride, but...
And I would have expected nothing less from you. I appreciate what you did back there, but I also expected it of you. I knew you had it in you. You understand that?
Yeah, I think I see where you're coming from. You see some magic spark in me that the rest of the brass can't see.
No, not the brass. It's you who refuses to see it. Ever since the loss, you
요원으로서의 능력은 꽤
I'm
높았나
sorry
봐.
for that loss, Carter, but I don't think you're meant to sit it out on the sidelines.
성격적인 문제들이 좀 있었나 본데. 주인공이
You have been doing your homework.
나랑 비슷하구만.
What do you do? Just watch people for a living? You are right about one thing, though. I'm not gonna sit back while this country gets ripped apart by these freaks.
That's what I wanted to hear.
엑스컴의 전략에 대해서.
What's our plan?
Our first order of business is to get this facility running.
이곳을 일단 완전히 가동시켜야 하고.
I believe our best shot at defeating an enemy with superior
적들의 기술을 훔쳐야 한다.
is to take that technology from them and make it our own.
And we got the facilities to do that?
We're still finishing construction on the lab, but we've.
What is this place?
This facility is essentially fulfilling its intended function right now.
어쨌든 외세가 자국 침공할 때 대응하기 위한 시설이라고 하네요. 외계인이든 뭐든.
No. Typically you won't find much more than.
I never know about this.
Well, based on your performance at Groom Ray.
What do we know about the enemy?
Very little.
적에 대한 정보는 거의 없고.
Such as? And this was kept secret?
From whom? The populace? The news would have generated.
민간인들에겐 알리지 않았다.
I'm heading down to the ready room.
그래요.
The Silva will meet you there and help you assemble a team. Get moving.
알겠습니다. 자, 그럼 추천 한 번씩만. 유튜브는 구독하기와 좋아요 한 번씩 부탁드립니다. 그래서 어디로 가라는 거죠? 문이 안 열려. 어? 뭐야? 나 갇힘. 네, 스카이님 안녕하세요. 자, 그러면
Welcome aboard, sir.
이 아줌마 아니 이 아저씨 없네. 이 아줌마가 뭔가 임무를 주려나?
Yes, sir.
이상한 신호가 잡혔어.
Radio's been playing a strange broadcast. Any idea what it means?
I heard. It's probably an automated weather station nearby, but I suppose it might be instructions for picking up a weak.
It could be survivors.
It's worth checking out. I'll have
데이터를
operators run
주면
the radio while you.
First set
오케이.
the ranged.
대역 이거 뭐야? 250.
Set the range to 250.
Now the direction?
아니 동쪽.
Set the direction east.
And the frequency?
야, 그런 걸 나한테 물어보면 어떡해? 내가 어떻게 알아? 155Hz.
Set the frequency to 155 kilohertz.
Checking low frequency.
고맙군.
I've taken enough of your time.
Yes, sir.
그걸 내가 어떻게 알아? 혹시 쪽지에 나와 있었나? 자, 다시 볼까 한번. 250 N. N이면 북쪽인데? 8, 9, 2. 250 8, 9, 2. 250 8, 9, 2. 다시 250 8, 9, 2.
Radio's.
I heard.
알았어.
It's worth checking.
First set.
250 0.
Set the range to 250.
Now the direction?
북쪽.
Set the direction north.
And the frequency?
8, 9, 2.
Set the
이거구나.
frequency to 892 megahertz.
오케이, 오케이.
Checking ultra high frequency.
Nothing. Wait.
와, 찾았다. 그렇구만.
Survivors. They're trying to warn others of the attack.
Reply. Tell them they aren't alone. We'll do what we can to assist.
오케이, 오케이.
We'll
생존자
dispatch
발견.
someone to help, but we'll also have to make sure they stop broadcasting immediately. We can't risk that information spreading.
As long as they get rescued.
좋아요. 자, 출동인가? 문을 열어줬구만.